been almost a month since we've had a couple of films released over the weekend, and this is one such weekend. Well, this is Salil right here on India Glitz, and thanks again for all the love that you've been showing for all our reviews, whether it's Bajrangi Bhaijaan or Drishyam. And today I'm talking about a film that actually people weren't sure about. Riteish, Deshmukh and Pulkit Samrat, and a critic becoming a director. And of course, as we know, a number of critics can never ever direct or become critics again, depending on the fate of their film. Karan Anshuman is one such critic turned director. Let's talk about the film. Well, it's all about something that happens in a country called Bangistan. Let's talk about the film. It's about the events that happen on Bangistan. Is it like Hindustan? Of course it is. But it's a satire and a spoof, so they shifted it to Bangistan, where there is a Muslim population, there is a Hindu population, and the Muslim population is very Pakistani, and the Hindu population is very Indian. दोनों के बीच में clashes होती हैं, and both religions decide to bomb this peace conference where they're trying to bring Hindus and Muslims together. That's the basic crux of the film. They select two people. The Hindus select Pulkit Samrat and the Muslims select Riteish Deshmukh. But they tell them they need to convert. So Riteish Deshmukh becomes the Hindu and Pulkit Samrat becomes the Muslim. Understand? It's like a little merry-go-round. But it's kind of fun because it's very nicely interwoven into the script, especially the editing, how the transformation of one is going into the other. There's a lovely car sequence where you'll see both of them taking different colored taxis, which is being driven by this very interesting cameo by Chandan Roy Sanyal. Remember him from Kamine? Well, he hasn't had a big part in a film in a long time. This is not one such film, but he's very good as an actor. So anyway, these two cars are going. So you see one car going, automatically transforms into the other car, then goes again, and then transforms again. I like certain bits of cinematography, certain bits of direction that he's actually used, techniques as we call them. That's where Karan Anshuman does come in and thinks like a critic. Even the sense of humor is quite fun. Though I would say it's a little crass and a little front bencherish, but I kind of loved it. It brings those little laughs that you'd want on stupid and silly jokes. I mean, it's a WhatsApp joke, right? So you'd laugh on a WhatsApp joke, so why not laugh in a theater? What is the problem with the film? I think the problem is possibly the first half is a little stretched in the beginning, and towards the end of the film becomes rather dramatic and really stretched. It's like taking spandex and just stretching it and stretching it and stretching it and not tearing it. That's the problem with the film. So a lot of people who would like the arty kind of films, who like the serious kind of films would say, अरे ये क्या बना दिया यार, ये तो nonsensical film है. लेकिन कुछ nonsensical films भी काफी मजेदार होती हैं. It's got a nice message in the film as well. Pulkit Samrat is a real revelation. I do think this boy has a lot of talent. He's just not been utilized well. He's got the Salman Khan hangover, but he's fun in this movie. Riteish Deshmukh is like the crux in the film, keeps it all together. And I do feel that these two are fun and enough for you to want to watch this movie. Go check it out. Jacqueline is hardly there in the movie. It's a small little cameo. So in case you're expecting a full-fledged role from her, no. But is she looking hot? Of course. Go check it out for Riteish and Pulkit. I'm going to give Bangistan 3 stars. It's a fun watch, but don't expect too much.